Bars is back. Sam and oh God, what's up with?
Attention all my business owners, if you would like to advertise your business right before each video that we do here on Hip Hop News Uncensored, make sure you email us right now, advertise@hiphopun.com, advertise@hiphopun.com, ask about our holiday specials.
Uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip Hop Uncensored.
Alright, so the other day, man, it first started off with an interview on Man I Was Worth a Game where Jay Prince had some pretty disparaging words to say to Offset. Now, Offset fired back that same night on Instagram. Now, we've been waiting for a couple days. It died down. Now, Jay Prince finally has something to say, and he actually addressed what we were all wondering about. Why wasn't Offset welcome on the stage during Takeoff's memorial that Quavo did at the Grammys? Well, he says he has the answer. Let's roll tape and let's hear Jay Prince.
Explain, since you're a real, explain to the people the real reason why you weren't on that stage at the Grammys with Quavo, who you call your brother, for the tribute. You ain't man enough to do that because you what we call a tender. Takeoff, Quavo, and the family with you for a while before it's passing, and still don't because you a rattlesnake nigga. Quavo been letting you make it because he got a good heart. It's consequences when you in. I don't have no heart for no snake, and I'll give you what you ask for. And by the way, I don't think I'm no John Gotti. That ain't who I looked up to. It's no secret who my OG is. The flag you perpetrate with. Homie, you better go do what you do best. Write some rhymes and quit playing gangster. I don't want no trouble. Peace.
Now, I don't know why. We all want to know why Offset wasn't on the stage. Obviously, we do, but we probably won't. That's in-house business. We probably won't find out. If we do, we do. To me, that's family business between them. It's unfortunate. It's sad to see that because you would think that out of the death, of your brother, because they was both of their brothers, whether it be blood, cousin, whatever the case may be, they were brothers, right? You would think that death would, sever all wounds or all, even for that day. It's like, all right, man, we ain't seeing eye to eye, but we're going to come on stage and we're going to honor our brother together. The fact that Quavo and Offset didn't do that, and then you hear about the fight, which, Offset did deny the fight, but then you hear Cardi B in the background saying both of y'all wrong, which we don't really know what that was attributed to at the end of the day. People are just speculating unless they was there. It's just a nasty, nasty situation. And Jay Prince is pretty much saying this dude's a rattlesnake. Offset's a snake. He snaked his homies. Now, we don't know if that's true. We're all sitting home, just hearing, what's going on. But, I just remember the prominence of the Migos, how they were such trendsetters, how they had the industry for so long and had so many people, pretty much bite their style or inspire people, whatever way you want to say it, to this. But a wise man told me one time when I was, with a former, co-host that I worked with a long time ago, before we did this interview, and it almost seemed like, matter of fact, I'll tell you, the person who said it was Dr. Umar Johnson, right? And this is when everything was peaches and cream. And we interviewed Dr. Umar. It was a monumental interview back in the day. And he said, if you're a group, he said you always should have an exit clause because it's inevitable for a group to break up. And at that time, we was rolling, the hottest thing. That's the last thing we was thinking about. But it seemed like that day was like the beginning of the end of the breakup for numerous different reasons that I won't get into now. That's water under the bridge. But it was just sound advice, to say when you're, whether it be a group, Drew Hill, Jagged Edge, whatever, at some point in time, 112, at some point in time, something could arise that, breaks this group up, whether it be money, women, lack of money, contractual disputes, most likely. even like in a regular relationship, like most likely, not all the time, there's always exceptions to the rule, but you never throw the rule away for the exception. You can always, you always have to kind of plan, why people have prenups and stuff like that, just in case. Not that you want. It's just like life insurance. Like, you don't want to think about dying, but it's inevitable. And yeah, you might get that lifelong partner. You might get a group that's forever and they torn Temptation style and Boys to Men style, and but somebody's gonna leave. Somebody's gonna break up, and it's just sad that you know that it had to happen. Like if it's on good terms and like Destiny's Child, it kind of made sense for them to go. Sometimes it makes sense. Everybody's kind of busting out the seams. They doing their own thing, and there's nothing ever wrong, with a group trying to expand their borders. One of the best examples I could probably give that's popping in my head is the Locks. You see how the Locks, they did all their solo stuff. All their solo stuff is fire and whatnot, but they remain together. They probably had beef. They probably fought each other and all that, but they remain together. Like, you don't hear about the stuff they going through, and that's what family's supposed to be like. So, it is what it is. I can't get mad at Jay Prince for firing back after somebody said something to him. I just wish none of this happened, but hey, it did, and we're here to document it for you. It's your brother Ogot, man. Hip Hop News Uncensored with another exclusive. What's up, buddy? HipHopUN.com is our official website. Make sure you guys go check us out right now. I definitely want to hear what you guys got to say in the comment section of the video. Let me know, and also on the way out, hit the like button and make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Peace.